Hello everyone, welcome back. Glad to see you still here or whatever. Time for another filming session. I'm just making sure everything is okay. I turned it up just a little bit for you guys. Um when we last left off, we basically um tried getting the volleyball players to admit to his abuses, and really no one wanted to publicly come out and say it, but it was pretty much confirmed, and we pretty much found out how much of a dick he is. So yeah, today we're just going to continue the game. Let's see what happens. I think I gotta sleep now. Yeah. Um. Okay. Before I start reading that, I do want to point out I have played this game before, and there's probably gonna be a content warning this part or the next. Someone, I'm kind of gonna give it away. Someone will attempt suicide in this. Like they literally like jump off a building. So this part's going to be pretty rough. So if you're kind of uncomfortable with that, feel free to skip ahead. And I'll also have that pointed out in the description as well, that kind of thing. But anyway, I'm going to continue reading. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing that's keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. Because it's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follow of his doesn't give one single shit. What are you talking about? And on Tamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it in like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I beat running around all day. Sleep. I'm gonna turn this one down because picking up something upstairs. See Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I heard that you shouldn't go near the faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans scared of competition. Jeez. And I'm actually going to move this down just a little bit. I'm sorry. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we can get something out of Tamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Tamaki's BFF starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried talking to the girl during a break, but I got nothing. I thought we should have Tamaki to talk to her. Then again, I guess it would be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Woof.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Oh god.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
1 second, I gotta adjust something. Oh boy.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
She is like a like an actual model, by the way. Like her parents are in the fashion world.
Hey,
that kind of thing.
wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
I'm turning this back up just a little bit.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh?
Oh
Think I'd have a
god.
chance to.
Come on,
Yeah,
dude.
this is
you
gonna
can't
be a
go
rough
after
one.
Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
I don't have a knife option.
This
Oh,
might not be any of
darn
my
it.
business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Oh, I'm glad you don't believe I have a knife, at least in real life. You don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
You should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle?
Yeah.
They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
King? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Mona? Oh wow.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji! That's an actual cat. How do you think Morgana has an actual phone? Come on, man.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways,
Freaky.
what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
So you are a cat.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring
He
Kamoshida
doesn't
down,
even notice it right
there
now.
won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Well, that's comforting.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to We'll have to risk
For
it.
real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzy girl. It's like rumors going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Tamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Wonder what the other students are saying. Keep up listening as I go home. Maki always looked kind of unhappy where Mr. Kamoshida talked to her. Maybe she's the one talking in school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Saw that dude transfer soon hang out with Sakamoto. The two of them are so scary. It doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? No? I don't have a knife. Before we begin. Maybe he silently freaks out people and attacks people. Well, I'm sorry. Huh? I don't think so. He's been coming to school actually. He almost seems normal. From what I hear, thank you. After you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Okay. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who do you think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell me anything. They're all loyal, completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is being set. Of course they back them up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who's chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen, but it looked pretty bad. It is Suzui, right? Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'd like to apologize. Time to go home. Oh, another one. Man, Steven looks high in Jersey. I wonder if I have a shot for her. You don't want Kamoshida's leftovers? Oh god.
Train doors are now closing.
This is a tough episode. I'm sorry, everyone. I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kind of get you. There's a really cute first year with a cute ponytail, though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. I know there was another one there, but I just want to go home.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
You're running this place like nothing happened. Didn't you find out what caused the accident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then...
That's all anyone talks about now.
Where am I supposed to go? No, I don't think I'm supposed to go there. I'm supposed to go upstairs.
That's all anyone talks about now.
The area beyond this point seems to be off limits. How do you think it's all coincidence that if the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looks like it was an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they?
So miserable.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, down this way. Okay, I got confused.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised.
Oh,
And you call yourself a teacher?
okay.
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing.
see. That is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, it's probably something. I don't know what to do though. I should follow. I wonder what happened. I should follow her.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
What a freaking creep.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I think it is.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
That's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
No.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
I want it.
On.
don't. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna like this.
You're late. Where have you been?
The trains were late.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think Morgana? Think about Morgana told what Morgana what So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all this stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshita's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, I'm sure pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't gonna sell anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much, though. Oh well. What? Okay. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. With that, I'm actually gonna
I
save
should write something.
just to avoid screwing up. And we're going to go to bed. Stealing Kamoshita's Sword of Desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Sleep! I can't believe Shizue Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshita asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
What? Wasn't expecting that.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate in class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we going to do about Kamoshita? We just gotta go along with what the cat says? The damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh, no.
Suzui?
No. I had a feeling.
Shiho?
I mean, when I first played this, I knew this was coming.
For real? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, this is
Stay in
pretty
your seats.
uncomfortable.
Do not
So
step foot
if you want to
outside of
skip
this room.
ahead, go ahead. But I am going to play through this if you want to see it. If you, at least, you know what I mean. This is a pretty intense moment. I just want to give you a heads up.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit
It's
suicide?
Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh no.
She fell!
She jumped!
Into the corridor?
She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
That's blocked off.
Damn it! Really?
The hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building. Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
What a bother. You, get the students back to the classroom. I'm going to talk to the office. I better warn everyone not to go online and talk about this too. What? But who's going to explain the situations with paramedics? What about tending to the victim? There are more important matters to address.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
Jesus Christ, people, seriously.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need
Exactly.
someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. It's not good. She just wanted to
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Take it easy on him, because I think he's just
Teachers,
a victim.
return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
He's a victim too. Come on, Ryuji. You know something.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui.
Okay, so I am. Well, I was
She
saying
was
it right.
called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
Oh wow.
So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. This sucks. He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
I'm sorry, I got kind of distracted. Okay.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like
Oh,
that
yeah,
make a
he knows.
statement?
He knows. He just basically made it obvious.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
Wow.
Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Wow.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
We can't give up.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
He has no idea.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So
He
you came all
absolutely
this
is.
way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
I'm
Let's
sorry
go
for what
already.
Morgana just said. Okay.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something.
Oh boy.
They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Uh-oh.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
She has the
That
app.
voice.
She's gotta have the app.
Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it. Sorry, we gotta do this to you.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Oh gosh.
The shadows have noticed
Morgana,
us.
no.
You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
And that's where the
All
name
right.
comes from.
Time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful while dashing will be more easily spotted by enemies. Okay, that was a long part, but now I'm going to end it. For those of you that stuck around, thank you. I'm sorry because it was kind of intense, but it is what it is. I guess I'm not very good at this whole like thing. But yeah, yeah, that was undeniably rough. I'll just see you in the next part.